move. The high archer won't go. Rebound controlled by the Heat. They lead at 4-2. 9:39 left to play in the first.
Great look by Steve Smith. Now Rony Seiklay runs the floor.
Smith kicking it around out on Rice. The three on the way. Nothing but net.
You can just see the confidence that Glenn Rice has right now in his shot. Palm of his hand on the way up, and Anthony with an easy shot block.
Ewing, he'll take it from 17. He drains it, but still, I'm not sure Pat Riley would find Patrick Ewing taking 17-footers off.
Does not double team him. That's a good option for them the entire night.
Ewing tries to take it off the rim. The little reverse goes down. Patrick with 4.
Basketball tonight.
Talk about the rebounding. They've set season highs the last 2 games of 55 and 56. Ewing right over Rony Seiklay. Ewing now with 6.
Trying to come down and double team. Got caught for the illegal defense.
That is Ewing getting his 6th point of the game, and so that stops a string of 6 straight points by Patrick Ewing for New York. Nice move, Rony Seiklay.
Charles Oakley got there. He just was not
against Charles Oakley.
Well, you're going to see the roll here to the basket, and Oakley's there, but he just cannot defend the shot. Charles is not a shot blocker. He tries to strip it on the way up, and when he block it once you get it up in the shooting territory.
Ewing quick. Seiklay gets a piece of it. Ewing wanted the foul. Rony Seiklay's 54th block on the year. Then he runs the court, beats everybody down, and he's fouled. Personal foul, so Rolando Blackman quickly up off New York's bench in the last 6 seasons. Inside, Mason has it knocked away, tries to gain control. Ewing from 14.
Excellent hustle by Anthony Mason. See, if Rolando Blackman can give them some points coming off screens, and you've got...
Seikley's looking at the 3. He's not going to take it. Minor with the tongue out, a la Jordan. Inside, Ewing with the rejection. Then the wild shot. Seiklay goes for it. Basket goes. We have a foul.
So it's Mason and Ewing. This is really one of the smaller teams that Pat Riley will go with. The great block by Ewing against Keith Askins. He gets a piece of it again, but no one now to block out Rony Seiklay. The excellent opportunity there for Seiklay now.
Now Pat Riley going with a smaller lineup.
These shots, we're fouling them, we're bailing them out, we're putting them on the free throw line, we're getting ourselves in foul trouble.
For Anthony Mason on the foul line.
See Seiklay again. You know, it's important when you're outside attack now that they have on the floor with Starks and Ewing.
And they have 2 players on the floor that merit double teaming, and there is one of them. Devin likes to see that because that's the shot that had not been falling this year for Grant Long.
That little mid-range jump shot, something that was so good to him last year. Ewing now getting through the double teams. That's 2 possessions in a row that Ewing's defense tonight. They said we want to try to control Starks, and they have done that up to this point. What great position by Patrick Ewing. That's too easy. 3 straight scores.
Well, Doug, that's no man's land. If he gets it that deep, that's almost for sure too.
You can see right now the ball's being swung, and look when it comes back in position. Look where he has the basketball, Ron. I mean, that is 5 feet from the basket. You are not going to defend that. Seiklay on the floor. They've got to get him out of the lane, whether they have to front him or do something that cannot. Has
10 rebounds, which is as many as the top 2 Heat players, as Seiklay and Long, even games 3 or less. Long from the outside, doesn't get the 2. Seiklay battling for the offensive rebound and the putback.
Since the first quarter of Miami.
Seiklay, the 9th pick. Smith chasing around Anthony. Ewing sets the pick. Then he rolls baseline.
That was perfect execution. That's the OC play that
ball game. Ewing, the big step going left. Seiklay rejects it. His 2nd block of the game.
All right, let's see if Patrick Ewing's right arm gets him on this. Somebody got him in the face. He's holding his cheek. Even in the first half. 19 out of 25 from Miami, only 8 of...
In the last 2 games, Miami has been very successful from the line, shooting good until Seiklay tried the follow shot is the only thing we can think of.
There. Again, Rony Seiklay shooting free throws very well tonight. 9 out of 11. That's good free throw shooting. Big guy getting to the line and converting.
Seiklay has 3 rebounds in this quarter alone. Oakley uses the big body to gain position with The Heat have led it by as many as 12. They are up by 10 now, inside of 8.5.
Boy, Seiklay active as can be, and Steve Smith just seeing over the defense.
Glenn Rice whistled for the offensive foul, his third.
There again, 6'8" Steve Smith seeing over the defense. A simple give and go screen roll, and slow rotating defensively here. They do not get there in time. And again, Charles Oakley is an excellent defender. Although Miami has controlled this game, do you sense that New York is trying to take this game over? I mean, it's almost like it's just waiting to happen.
And it'll be with their defense. But Rony Seiklay gets the roll. Seiklay, check that. 8 points for Seiklay in the field goal. 9 total for the Miami, wheeling it around. Seiklay has it rejected by Patrick Ewing. Then he tries to hit it off the leg of Greg. In this quarter, Seiklay 9 points.
Under 100. Then you look at the bad of the Knicks when we talk about their sputtering off.
Thank you, Ernie. Doug had to run out, pay the power bill to Miami Power and Light, so we got our power back on since we were away. Miami has had more success, Doug, against teams 500 or better this year.
Well, they're 11-15 against teams 500 or better, and they're only 3-12 against teams below 500. So they've played much better against the better competition.
Now Ewing wanting the ball, Seiklay on his back. Shot clock at 10. Ewing the big step into the paint, and he gets only his second field goal of the second half.
It's a grinded out situation.
Both teams will be in the penalty. Ewing uses the left hand to keep Seiklay away from him. Being guarded by Stark. Shot clock at 8. Holds again. The reverse. Ewing gets a piece of it, and he takes it right away. The Knicks could have an easy 2 for Mason.
Well, there's the speed of Anthony Mason. This man,
13 of New York's last 15 points.
And both of those to be a serious contender to win the NBA championship.
Trying to get the ball in. A three's going to win it. They're not going to even get a shot off, and that's the way it will end. What a comeback by the New York Knicks.